Hey Des Moines, I'm Whitney with Fairway and Sensible Health, and I'm here with our meat expert, Adam Jepson, and he is grilling salmon today. Something you might think is kind of hard, a little tricky, but Adam is going to tell us all how to make some cedar plank salmon today. So Adam, take it away.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. It's a great day. It's fantastic weather. It's a great day to be out here grilling. So let's get started on this salmon, okay? What you're going to start with is a cedar plank. Okay, we're doing cedar plank salmon. What these are going to do is you might buy one with a rough side on it and a smooth side. You want to make sure that your product goes on the smooth side, okay? The rough side is for it to ignite more on the grill, okay? I've got a couple on here. Now I've soaked these. Key thing is to soak them, okay, for at least 4 hours, and I like to do 24 hours just so they don't burn up on the grill. They're nice and hot. They're smoldering just a little bit. After we flip them over, we're going to go with a little canola oil. We're just going to dump a little right on that plank, okay? And we're just going to brush it in. All that's going to do is keep your salmon from sticking to it. Okay, we got a nice coating on these planks now. You can see the edges are starting to smoke just a little bit. We've got our salmon now that we're going to place on these planks. I like to keep the skin on the one side because the salmon fillet and the meat stays together better that way. Some people will prefer it off. I tend to just like it on. All we're going to do is we're going to lay it right on there, skin side down on the plank. We're going to come back with a little bit more of that canola oil. Brush that on top. Maybe just a little bit of your favorite salt-free seasoning. Any kind will do. And then we're going to garnish it a little bit. Now this is kind of where it's fun. You can use any kind of dried herbs and seasonings. This really brings out the flavor, okay? When you put a little bit of thyme on there, like that, maybe a little bit of sage, like that, and a couple chunks of rosemary. We're going to do the same thing over here. That's what really brings out the flavor, okay? Now I've also got some lemon slices that we're going to put on here next. Salmon is a very tender meat and it really absorbs whatever kind of flavor that you put on it. It really absorbs into that meat. We're even going to squeeze a little lemon on there. Now we're going to let that sit. We're going to shut the grill. We're going to let that cook. Low heat is the best. We're going to let those boards start to smolder. Keep a little spray bottle handy. It's going to probably take, I'd say on low heat, something in the neighborhood of 35 minutes on the grill like this, okay? We've got a few kebabs here on the skewer, and all it is pineapple and muskmelon, and they're fantastic. I love grilled pineapple. So that's it, guys. Very simple. Put it on there just like it is. We're going to close the lid, and we're going to let it sit for about 35 minutes until that salmon's opaque color, and it flakes apart with a fork.
So I'm back now with our cedar plank salmon after Adam has done all of our work grilling it, and he's going to flake it for us to show us that it's done. We always hear to flake it with a fork so we can tell, and there you go. And just really quick for our sides today, we had some pineapple and cantaloupe kebabs, which are really high in vitamin C, which is great for the summer. It's good for your skin. And if you want these recipes or any others, you can go to fairway.com.